There we go. Beads, what did I... You're gonna get out here real fast, little girl. Oh, I want to see my YouTube studio, because then I'm gonna go to my lives, and I'm gonna watch this live. And I got you. Because you're naughty, you're gonna sit here until I get this all set up. Live. No. I wanted to watch it. Yes. No. Why will you not let me just... Fine, go back. You're gonna get out of my room. Even though I love you, Beads. No, you're not getting loose. No, you're gonna stay put. I love you dearly, but you're gonna stay here. Yeah, you're getting out of the room because you can't. She doesn't know how to stay out of stuff. I love her dearly, but God, does she love good into every little thing. Okay, did I already... Okay, I already switched here. So, I think I just need to... go up to the mine. I've already done this, well, not all of the switching at the sawmill. I did some on my own because I was, no, I think I live streamed that. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. No, that was a video. It was a video when I did all of that. And this I'm knuckling. I think that should have been the only break. Oh, I almost had it timed perfectly. Just do that quick. Okay, so then it's between the last three. There. You know what's funny? So, without giving too much away, for what I do for work, I spend a lot of time really close up to the tracks. About, yay close. Sometimes. And so... these cars are louder than the real life ones. To a degree. Which is crazy to think about. Like, sometimes my vacuum at home is louder than the engine's idling next to me sometimes. That needs to get flipped. And I don't know what the headlight button key is. Brake can come all the way on because it's just the engine brake I'm using. Never mind, I need to go throttle up. Or do I have an engine up at ALCo? No, we need to go up to ALCo and grab the mining supply. Or, that's Robinson. Robinson is completely out of supplies. Okay. So I'm going to bring that engine right there. But I don't feel like driving it all the way up there. Where are you supposed to go? Oh, you're supposed to be in Dillsboro. Yeah, you ain't going to Dillsboro anytime soon. I don't really have... Hang on here. Are these cars full? Because if they're full, they're gonna get going down to the sawmill. Oh, they weren't on their way yet because this engine needs coal and water. Oh, and my game wants to crash. Oh, my whole computer wanted to crash. And nothing knows if it really wants to... Okay, this kind of wants to work. Going through a couple of difficulties here. Okay, and then this one's going to have to come here. Because I kind of don't have much other options. There should be an engine kind of hidden up over here. No? Did I put it? It must be in the engine house. Good, it is. Haven't made a video on that one yet. But it will happen. It definitely will happen. And I know... These are where they're supposed to be, so I don't want to shunt with this engine. Oh no, this one's almost empty. Okay, so then I don't have an issue. This one needs coal and water. That's fine. because I think there's some coal up here. Okay, yeah, Fred made sure that I had coal up here. Where is Walker at? Okay, so it would make sense for me to kick some cars around. Real fast. Up here. That car can do that. I do not want you to roll back. Alright, independent can come on, reverse. Okay, 10 is about where I'm happy kicking it. Double check our switch, we're lined. Good. Little bit of independent here. Well, actually quite a bit of independent. Slow down. That would have been fine if the car was where I left it. I guess I could have kicked all those cars into this area. Now all those will stay lashed up with me. Okay, the last car isn't lashed. Okay, and then it's just these cars that are ready to go. That one that needs to be repaired could go to Bryson, but I think I'm going to take it to Whittier. I might have to, well, I don't want to use the train brakes, so I won't. Okay. Now then, can we come back up the hill unassisted? Actually, you know what might be easier? The siding here, just putting the cars in the siding. Granted, it doesn't have derail protection, but it's better off. And yes, that is a real thing. Sidings have derails, but they only go up when there's a train in the sidings. Ah, you're the one with the hot box. Inspect operations equipment repair not set. It's going to be East Whittier. So then, does it have absolutely no oil? Yeah, it's got 0 oil. And reverse. See, and one could argue that this is a derail because it just goes right into an off track in order to protect the main line. Well, let's see here. What's going to be the easiest way of doing this? Well, I only have one way that I can do this, and that's to come knuckle into this first. Get these 3 tankers over to here. And then once the tankers are here, disconnecting this and putting it back. And then taking those cars down and putting them with the rest of the cut before going up to Walker. And actually, I already passed it, but I can do it after I go get... Ooh, I'm going to need coal really soon. But I can make it work, so we'll be okay. How are all of you guys doing tonight? I can take handbrakes off. Whatever there's handbrakes on. No, I can't because that's going to stay there. Okay, some train made it to Bryson. Okay, that was a harder dunk than what needed to happen. Oh, I suppose. Yeah, that wouldn't be fun to do. Reverse. And then because I'm on a downhill, I shouldn't have to worry about rehooking into this. I should just have to worry about stopping it. And that's not the one I want. That's the one I want. Good, and we're kicking. I don't want to get that one much over. That one can get kicked. Now we can keep on reversing as we work. And I kicked it into the wrong spot, so... Good, and it's rolling back to me. Alright. If you've messaged or if you've put a chat in and I haven't responded to it, it's probably because I've not seen it. No, forward was right. I do need to go forward. Reverse, and I'm gonna kick again. After nearly sending stuff into the wrong spot again. And then everything's empty, so I don't have to worry too much about weight. Alright. Gotta get this train going. And while it moves, I need to make sure that I'm lined. Alright, good. We can keep her going. I forget what tier I have Fred's logging, or Fred's paper mill on, which is a mod that you can go get on Nexus, which is not a bad mod at all. We're gonna stop anytime soon. Oh, all sorts of nice and slow. If I can drag this up. That'll stop it. Which is not what I want to do. But I just wanted to make sure that I had enough brakes on. Because technically now I've got it enough, I don't have to worry about it. If it's going to become a runaway or not. Which, I know it wouldn't in... Didn't set the point the other way. Or switch. Now it is. No, I had it set. Now I've got it set the wrong way. How do you know that I never come up here? I don't know my switches. And I wasn't paying attention to them either. There we go. And this is why I'm not a con in real life or conductor in real life. Alright, quite a bit of brake is going to be needed here. There we go. Some much needed coal. Hello there. How are all of you guys doing tonight? Today. Let's go with today. Alright. And hard brake. And stop right there. Okay. Let's go for right there. No. Let's go for just before the dome. That's weird that that's the watering point, but it is what it is. I'm sure, well, I don't want to say too much about it because I don't know if the watering point has been changed or not. But I would assume Raider would have changed it by now. I think this E2 is by Raider. Don't quote me on that either. Whistle works. And I think, if I remember right, Fred's Bryson Paper Mill Factory gets crazy with how much it uses on Tier 5. Don't quote me on that. But I think that's what he said, is he uses a lot of pulpwood. Hang on, can I watch the handbrake spin? Aw, you can't. Alright, we're gonna go downhill and we're gonna go fast. I mean, it's not going to be super fast, but it's going to be fast. And then I'm going to get ready to kick right away. Okay, now hard independent. Reverse, full throttle. I forgot that this was on a bit of a downhill, so I'm going to need to shove it all back. Maybe. Yeah, I am. Because it's not going to clear it on its own. Walker lower. That should be more than enough brakes. Walker lower. Locations. Walker lower. Okay. That's that done. This one, I'm going to have run. Well, let's see how much coal it has. $1.4 tons should be enough water to come back. Go down this. I wanted the other one. I wanted 382. Okay, so then it's going to be Okay, so then it's that. It's going to be this. No, I need to put those on a siding then. That's fine. I hope that I have enough for this. Yeah, this siding should be long enough. Well, I believe this engine might be going to the scrap. Alright. Yeah, I got plenty of water and coal to be doing these moves. And I'm not sure, but I might just scrap the majority of what's here. What's not tied in, it's gonna be... Yeah. That's fine that the big engine and the little one aren't tied in. Go like that. I really forget how much I like this paint job on this engine. Yeah, number 6 is going to have to stay low. Well, where is number 6? It should still be... Yeah, it's still moving. Because I've got a car that needs to go over on the other side there. A little bit of independent. A lot of bit of independent. It's got 98%. All of the throttle to get it started. Okay. And I'll be able to send this down to Whittier's sawmill quite soon. There's cars up at Kirkland again. Control T and we'll start heading. Because if I can keep the sawmill operating, then we're good. Alright, I need Connolly Creek ALCo, which is you. Okay, well that's moving. Oh, we're gonna go get this engine rolling. Alright, here we go with the little tram engine. And I think I'm going to set it up so that the cars just run down into... No, I really can't do that. It would be nice if this had an F or something on it for what was the front. And it'd be nice if I wasn't always running out of timbers. And timbers, I think, is all that comes up this way. Unless I use that as a runaround. But I normally shove all the way up. Oh, that's cool that that one spins. There we go. Let this engine sound a bit more healthy. A little bit of brake. Well, quite a bit of brake, but... Oh, I think the little tram engine is going to have to go back out and all the way around. Well, maybe I have a car of room back there. I do not have any room back there. And my game decided to freeze. Can you guys see my mouse moving around? You should be able to. Alright, let's back on up. Okay, I need to consolidate my air hoses here. And then back a bit. And that is going to be enough to ensure that I can actually run back this way. And then this engine can get stored back here. Just beyond the points. Perfect. And handbrake because we can. Let's see how 7 is coming along. Beautiful, almost into the sawmill, and then we've got to do some more switching here at the sawmill, which is, I think, the last switching that needs to be done. This one. Gonna be told not to move. Where am I? Okay, I'm over here. And then once this train backs in, oh, can you hurry up and start backing in so that you own switches? Beautiful. Thank you very much. And then what was the engine I had? Oh, you know. There. And there is another engine here. Needs to be told not to move. Six should still be moving, possibly. Okay, I was right. 6 is still moving. Six is gonna be not the next one, but I'm gonna start with this one. And I need to figure out real quick which track I need to start in. And I think I'm just going to start with this one. And no, I won't. No, I won't. So I need to reverse a bit. Now I can go forward a little bit. And I'll go in here first. Well, I need to back her on off a bit. Is it the last 3? It is the last 3. And reverse. And I'm watching for that air hose that should be coming up here. Brake, 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 brake. Alright, keep going. You know what I might do is just run those 3 into this track because that one's almost full. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. Is kick them on in there. And forward full throttle. Double check that, yes. Good thing I came over here to check that. Brake. Perfect. Now I can go like this. It would help if I put the throttle on. Brake hard. Start following it a bit. Four tons, 0 pounds. Okay, nearly everything in there is empty. Little bit of brake. What was that train that's just pulling in over here? That's 382. Means I could select 13 and have 13 go. Control 0. Oh, it's gonna be one of these ones. That's lashed in. That's the one that wasn't. Okay, and then this has to go back into Bryson. That's gonna be to go up to Walker's, so I need to go even more over this way. About here-ish. I really haven't ran passengers. I want to run into this track, I think. And if I'm sticking out the lead, that's fine. That'll just be how it ends up. Let's see here. I want 55. And what I could do is 6 if I decide to do it. Well, no, it would be fine if I go get it cold and watered. Can run it up here, connect into that, bring it back down, connect into there, and use it to take the cars downhill to Whittier. That might be the move that I do. Those are my tankers. Alright, this can start getting brought back. That's not what I wanted to hit. This is... And I should just need... No, I need to set this switch back. Because I just ran into there. And it'll be this... No, it's going to be a switch on the other side. Then if I can get it up to 10, cut right there. Cut the brake off. And same thing here. And now I can start going at a slower speed than those cars. Beautiful. I heard that train and it started to make me worry that mine was rocketing. Oh, that's going to need coal and water before it heads back up. And I don't know if I have coal sitting in here. Come on, game, a little bit faster would be nice. Or rather, it be computer, it would be nice. It's not really the game. Yeah, I don't have coal here at this time. Wood chips, wood chips, wood chips. Okay, at least there's one handbrake here. Hey, what do you know? It does show the wood chips in these. Alright. Now then, I need to operate. this switch here. Yes. And right there I can cut. And then I could do this all over again. Oh, when did I apply the handbrake to that? And throttle off and brake. And actually, those engines can stay there because they just do all the shunting here. Shunting and switching are very much the same thing, just a different name. I might have been able to just stick them all in the same line. Yeah, I could have. Let's see what the locations look like. Preferably the sawmill. 532.6 logs. Walker Logging has a lot of logs that I could grab. What tier of Kirkland? I'm on tier 5 of Kirkland. Board-ons I could honestly get rid of because I don't do it. Whittier Sawmill, I do it. Appalachian Hardwoods is good. I have everything done there. I haven't done Bryce and Briquette. I very easily could. And maybe I should do that one. Okay, 6 is here. Okay, so I have some room. And now there's going to be a little bit more switching, kind of. Not really, but kind of. That one's going to get a break on it for the time being. And then 6 needs to bring that other car right here, and I'm lazy, so I don't want to do it myself. And then I should get my passenger trains moving, but I haven't yet. And now I think I am going to proceed with that plan. And that car's just getting dropped off there because there's an engine over there that'll go to the scrap loading and pick this up. Kind of have my own dedicated engine to work over in the scrap area. Oh, I should not have done that yet because I need to get coal and water in this first before I rehook anything up. Okay. Yeah, 6 is getting low. I wonder how it's running around everything. Okay, good. There's plenty of tracks there that are open for runarounds. I suppose I could almost just have this engine placed in a good... Well, I could have a couple of engines really well placed. Okay, I don't remember how I was doing my passenger trains. Okay. Oh, I go to adjust one thing and it pauses out my game. Alright, manual now. No brakes until I absolutely want them. Oh yeah, 6 should be more than good enough. It's a logging Mikado. So I should be able to do exactly what I want with it. Oh, and if I might have coal cars in Whittier. Oh, 4 points. I think this holds like 7, 8 tons. I don't know. It's been a long time since I've played this game. I will not lie to you guys. It's been a long time. And we'll stop again right about there. No, not far enough up. That's fine. Right there might be. Right there will be. I think there was sand. No, wrong game to have sand domes that you could look at. Oh, brakes can come off. I suppose I could send it over here. Good, it hasn't moved yet. Water is indeed full, so it can move. I could pair a couple of engines to go get ready for the Dillsboro and everything. Or stage. Yeah, I can bring cars up and do stuff that way. Okay, these are my Bryson coaling cars. And I know that I have like 20 of them. But I don't know where my coal cars are. I think they're probably scattered throughout the area. let's see here. Do I want to kick that car out? Well, I don't have any kicking to do. Or switching to do. Manual. I think I will kick it. I think I'll put it in with this car. The one that's got to get repaired, because I think I'll just put it in at Bryson Repair. Slam on the brake because I went a little too far, and I'll have to back up a bit. Go like that, tie that brake, tie that one just to make sure. Is that going to have me lined in? It will. I'll kick the bad order. Handbrake off, handbrake off. And if I were to set the train brake, because I can, I don't think there's pistons on these tankers. Yeah, because I would have been able to have seen them, and I know where the pistons would be. Because there's the air reservoir. Alright, now 90 million miles forward. Because I got all of the cars out of the one siding. Can we go any faster than 30? is 10, 15. I mean, I guess I do have 653 tons on my back. Excuse me. Set that to the main. That's set to the main already. That needs to be set to the main. That needs to be set to the main. That can be set to the main. That one's set the way I want it to be. I don't think I want to run into that right away. Go up and around everything. No, that's where I want to be. It's right there. Yes, and I believe I'm lined into it. Sweet, we're up to 42 miles an hour and we're like halfway to Ella. I think this should be able to push everything up to the mine. I mean, it's one of my previous heavy haulers. It should work. I need to see out the other side. And now I need to go back to this side. No cop, no stop, and no slowing down neither. Oh, that was weird getting kicked all the way out just for trying to go to a different seat. Oh, I see what happened. I went onto the tender. That's fine. I'll see if I can go up on a car. Do it the old way of doing things. I need to get on you. And I should probably start hitting a brake here real quick, like. And I should really be hitting a lot of brake here. All of the brake. All of the throttle. Excuse me. Okay, I need the dark blue all set for me. Light blue there's set for me. Dark blue takes me over here. Puts me onto the light blue. Puts me onto the dark blue. And we'll be going right up there. Hang on here. I need to get on the ladder. I really would like to know when the dam got added to this. Okay, that's all cars. We're already up here. Those are all cars I really want to get out of here. Because I just want to have the little cars. I'm weird, I just like UK stuff. I'll admit it, I'm weird. Ooh, there are... Okay, I can start slowing down here. Well, the brakes were on. All right, forward. Oh, you're in a freight house? That sucks that you're all the way up here. Can't even hear the whistle. At least not from where I am. 27. It should start climbing up here soon. Bottle it. Alright, I can start putting on brakes, I think. One brake off, one brake off, one brake off. Shift, control, question mark. All of the brake. 0% grade. Wonderful. Oh, brake can come off. Because I need to go forward just a little bit. Reverse. Kill the throttle. Why did my air just dump? Yeah, that just caused all of my air to dump. It's weird because it looks like it only did it. Yeah, to those ones. I can come do a thing like this. And then reconnect in. No, that didn't work because it just wanted to redump it all. Here we go. Fine, go forward. And now reverse it. Really? You had to redump all over again for that? Oh, I'm wishing I was on a downhill. Like completely downhill for that, since that wants to dump. If I reverse, now I go forward, I do get some of them to move. Alright, here we go. Now I'm going to get the vast majority of them. Can I watch this whole thing up the mountain? Oh, I'm going to be able to see quite a bit. Can I hear it? It should be working hard. That is a beautiful sound to hear. Oh, that's beautiful. Does it not go over the bridge? No, it does not. Oh, you can hear that engine. Now get back to 15 and let her just rip. I think I'm over the speed limit. How many feet are we? 2,000? We're a little over a mile. Mile and a half, maybe. Well, let's see. The map should tell me. Oh, wait, no, we're only about a half a mile long. So this should fit in the yard at Whittier. We already have cars that need to go back up to somewhere where they all came from. Actually, I think I can get to the yard from this one. Yes, I can. I want to be on this one to get into the yard. Though I could use this yard too. But I like this one. This one has longer tracks though. Maybe not. Hang on. There to there. Not by much. I don't think I'm going to have these cars up there in time for the first interchange. And you know what? That's okay if it's not up there for the first interchange. Oh, do I not have the tractive effort? Yeah, it sounds like she's really heavy under stress. Well, and she wasn't made for high speed either. I think those are the little wheels, so it's meant for what I'm doing. Oh, where? Here. There we go. Just a train on the main going yard speed. Just a late night, slow moving freight. It happens. Oh, I think 15 is all I'm going to be able to get out of her. I think I'm going to get to Whittier and call it a night. Because it's already 4 a.m. for me. So once we get this train in the yard, I'll stop it. I may have to cut it apart. Just to make it fit. And you know, be prototypical and not block the main. That's in kind. I think it's starting to sunrise in the game at 4. Well, at least we're still doing about track speed. I wish that there was more switching that I could do. I'm in a switching kind of mood. I should have put that train right on this because I never use this except for taking stuff off of trains. But I think I've been putting all the Whittier sawmill cars in here. Yeah, we can go that way. Actually, no, I don't want to go that way. Yeah, we can go that way. Is there anything I want on the scrappers menu? I think I need that Rutland. Up. Stop. Oh, it's gonna get yanked around. G30 logging gondola. I don't want that. Reverse 30. I can come back a couple of cars. Actually, you know what? I think I will just leave it like this because I'm sure tomorrow at some point. Yeah, I'm not gonna break all of that up into 3 cuts. I will leave this here. And so thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope to see you guys in the next one, probably tomorrow, maybe not. Anyway, see you guys later. Bye.